Hello, Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Welcome to your Mercury Retrograde reading. I got a lot of requests, emails, and some of my clients are like, can you please do a Mercury Retrograde reading? Because I usually don't do them. It's very hard to find time with a lot of things that goes on. I've got my regular readings and that. But I decided to do this, and I wanted to do it with the gemstones. So I did heat them up. How I'm going to do this, and you guys can put the timestamps for me, please, if you want. But it won't be a very long reading. I will be casting a general energy for the earth signs because that's a very similar element. And then individually for each. And we'll start with Capricorn, Taurus, and then Virgo. Okay, so we'll do that. And it's not going to be very long. Remember, it is a very general reading too. So everyone's got different energies, but let's see what the major energies come through. So, for collective energy of earth signs, what fell out? Okay. See, something from the past will be coming through here, and this is a lot of changes, spiritual, intuitive, psychic, philosophical. You're kind of going through some changes, either evolving things that you learned in the past, dealt with that kind of energy, and that something is coming through. This sometimes indicates some spiritual lessons too are coming through. Okay, so that's one thing I'm seeing there. Okay, so let's get into this. A lot is happening here. Okay, home and foundation is in the it's in the upright, but there is some negativity here and some adjustments. So there could be a lot of focus on the home foundation or any area in your life, because it's just basically everything in our life where we build foundations, but it could be the home area too. You've been dealing with some negativity, definitely. Definitely this is like going into a gray area here. It's like your thought patterns. Sometimes it's like depression, or you're doubtful, they're skeptical. It's trying to make heads and tails out of things too, so trying to gain some more clarity. But this is working on yourself too. There is a cycle that definitely needs to be completed. This is like a karmic cycle too. And it's not been the best, but it's time to end it. This is holding on to some attachments, things that you're attached to that you need to make a decision to let go. Yeah, because you got a few stones here on the side. So which stone is that? Yeah, that's love. Okay, so it's like people on the side, people going through their own issues too. I do see diverse energies here too, and making that choice. It's and this is like a new beginning to start something new. It's like trying to push forward and start trying to move forward from the past or any situation. It's like it's coming through there, and it's more spiritual. That will bring you the fruition of things. Lifestyle, how you've been living, lifestyle changes. Okay, it's very spiritual. You really need to listen to your spiritual messages. Okay, this is like learning some lessons too, communications coming through here. This is also mentoring, learning, advice, counsel. Okay, see, it's like really working through a lot of issues and trying to gain more clarity, changes of perspective, a lot of choices, ideas, changes, all of that coming through, love coming through. You have a lot here. Okay, again, needing to make home and lifestyle changes here. So it's really really coming through. This is beautiful. This is really connecting spiritually. Someone who's very spiritual, intuitive, very nice. This is also paying attention to the universal messages, spiritual messages. It's really hitting hard there. Okay, this is getting some more clarity, maybe epiphanies. So anyway, you guys got a lot. A lot of you will be dealing with groups of people. It's like what is good for not just the individual, but for the whole situation or for others. There are some celebrations, get-togethers. I think that I see is like groups of people. This is also some of you may be getting into a business or something where there's 3 partners. That's one thing I'm seeing as well. A lot of you need to connect with your sixth sense. Okay, so it's like your intuition. It's like getting more clarity, more self-awareness, seeing your how do I want to say, your vision. Oops. You see, I'm stumbling. I didn't stumble like this on the other 2 signs that I did, elements. So that could be a problem of communication or, you know, struggles to somehow. It's clarity of thoughts. That's what I want to say. And your personal vision. You need to focus on yourself. Okay? Holding on to energy too tight is not good. Okay? So there is tuning into your sixth chakra, which would be definitely gaining more clarity of thought, your personal vision. Okay? It's there. So that is something that's coming through and releasing some things that no longer serve you. I do see there is love here. This is either a family member or someone around. It's very feminine who is very supportive as well. What I'm seeing is also you could have problems maybe when you're traveling. For you guys, it showed up more of the earth signs because a lot of stones are on the side. So maybe travel, or this is when moving ahead. So it's like some of you kind of drifting apart. You're going away from where your path is supposed to be. That's another way I could look at it. You're moving away from your goals somehow because you need to reevaluate some things. You're feeling stuck in some areas, but this is self-inflicted. So that's one thing I'm seeing. So it's reevaluations. This is such a beautiful little amethyst. I definitely love it. So, you know, you're feeling not knowing which way to go. It's like a detour, misdirection. So if you're traveling during the Mercury retrograde, you may have some delays. You may have, you know, some frustrations, or this is just you moving along. Okay. Now, I'm going to cast for Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn. Ooh, love is really coming through here. Beautiful. Doing things with love. Your wishes, your dreams, your goals are on the side here. There is some frustration with it. This is connecting with your yin and yang, or any shared resources are coming through. Lifestyle and a little bit of negativity here. Hurt feelings. Health and well-being is showing up. Connecting spiritually, some of you need to reconnect more, and this is with a group of people. For some of you, may be dealing with legalities, okay? Or these are important documents. There's an expansion here too. Money coming through, but it is in the reverse. There may be even jealousy surrounding you, or having a hard time gaining that momentum, okay? When I'm looking at this, Capricorn, I think your challenge here is definitely taking some kind of a risk, okay? It's like the unknown. It's kind of fear of the unknown. You're off to some new starts, but it's kind of the unknown, and you're kind of worried which way you're going to be going. Okay. It's like I see endings, new beginnings. This could be with court too, but I see mostly for some of you, this could be victory, but it may be delayed. Okay. I do see, self-expression is going to be very important. Expressing yourself from the heart, soul, and emotionally and spiritually. Okay. Taking a leap of faith will bring you some kind of victory. It's another way I'm seeing this. Truth sets you free. The truth sets you free. Okay. You're working a lot, gaining a lot. So I do see that. So it's, you're working hard on something, gaining. This could be a project, work, whatever it is, but your hard work will pay off. I do see also messages are going to be quite important this month too for you. Not this month. Well, it's almost a month. It's about what, 3 weeks, 2 weeks or something. So the Mercury retrograde, and travel. Travel could be also your journey ahead could be a little bit, and it actually doesn't look too bad for you guys, but maybe some of you are going to travel because, I don't know, there could be conflicts or something, because I see a little bit of hurt feelings with you or someone else around. You're going to be making a lot of choices too, okay? And this is also from the general here. A lot of choices, and there's a lot of thoughts of future. It could be making some very emotional choices too, but do not give up on your goals and your dreams and your wishes, okay? That could even indicate manifestation of them, so positive or negative. Okay, so that's what came through for you guys. And let's Taurus. Okay, Taurus. Okay, trying to gain some clarity from a past situation. Something may reoccur, or thoughts of the past coming back. Okay, I do see there's a little bit of negativity here, and you guys really hit into the stone here too. So connecting spiritually is very important too. Okay, trusting your intuition. How do I want to say this? The challenge for you guys is to end something. Okay, it's like you went through a very difficult cycle, some of you. Okay, it's like it's dead, it's over, move on. You need to focus on moving and starting all over again. For some of you, it's starting over. It's like getting over pains, hurts. For some of you, this could be focus a lot because it could be a little accident prone. Okay, so that's another thing that tells me, because this is a little rough edged here. So maybe some of you already had some kind of accident, or maybe had to deal with some kind of illness or something, but you're at the road of recovery. So we're seeing that energy. That's very nice here too. There is some negativity. You don't want to keep bringing it in. Okay, that's one thing. So it's like moving forward. Things are dead. It's over. Move forward. Okay, so that's kind of a challenge for some of you. I do see new financial beginnings maybe coming through here too. Some of you, these are thoughts. It's on the side. It could be thoughts of maybe buying a home, investment, growth somehow, but this could be even an offer coming through. International communication is coming through here too. This could be travel, thoughts of traveling out of state, out of country, something like that. It's just very moody energy. You could be dealing with some delays. There could be some problem with going with the flow. So you need to go more with the flow, because there's a little bit of stubborn energy, a lot to deal with here. You need to rebalance your energy. Some of you could be doing two things at the same time. This could be working one job, another job too. So taking care of two things. This could be maybe even a second source of income coming through. Making some kind of financial decision and trying to get over some things. Okay, something is dead, something's gone. Difficult cycle is over, and you need to keep moving forward. Okay, so that's what came through for you guys. Very interesting. Now for Virgo. A lot of things are coming up for the earth signs from the past. A lot of stones. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing. It's like, how did you work something from the past, where what you learned, your passions, desires, your work, maybe a job from the past, maybe you'll reconnect with coworkers, or maybe a job offer from the past. So you're just reevaluating a lot of things. Okay, so that's coming through as well, something from the past there, and I think it's more connected with work or how you handled some situations. Okay, now communications could be a little bit often a challenge for you guys. Okay, so I see that energy. And speaking from the heart, soul, and emotions, and trusting intuition and changes. You maybe even feel spiritually hurt here. You may be even hurt. Watch what you do say, because words could be painful, meaning you could hurt others, or someone may say something that you don't like. So communications, or you hearing something you don't like, because it's kind of on the off. I do see here expansion with money, but it is a little bit of a challenge. It's putting in a lot of work. And is it worth it, is what I'm seeing here. Dealing with some negativity and a lot of doubts and speculation. Okay, so this is like negativity, doubt, speculation. Speak good to yourself, speak good to others. You know, don't. It's kind of a challenge staying positive. Okay, money should be coming in, but is in the reverse. Okay, so again, watch your spending, or you're going to have to work hard for it. Love here and doing things purely from the heart is coming in focus here too. Making a choice and a decision, it is on the side here too, so it's something that you're going to maybe dwelling about. Learning experience, communications, what you've learned. Okay, that's really coming through here too. Yeah, hiding some of the negativity that you're holding within you. Okay, you're trying to like suppress it and bury it, but you can't. You have to kind of deal with it. Okay, so you kind of here, watch maybe what you say or how you come across. Maybe someone will think, or others, you may come across as arrogant, or that you like have a chip on your shoulder. So be careful, because that can affect your growth with money and expansion and that too, or business. Okay, I feel the challenge is dealing with, for some of you, it could be dealing with, it's like youthful energy with children, or basically it's kind of karmic energy, past loves, dealing with people coming from the past. Okay, so that's one thing I'm seeing too. I do see also you may be dealing with someone who exhibits like a fire sign energy. This could be an Aries, Sagittarius, or a Leo, or exhibits those energies. I see you can attract a lot. Attraction and presentation is going to mean a lot. That's why I told you here, be careful how you come across, that you don't come across like you got a chip on your shoulder or arrogant. Maybe you're not. I'm just saying that's how you could come across. So you are going to be attracting a lot by the way you are presenting yourself, okay? And coming up with some creative solutions. Now, there is a sense of obsession, fears, needing to separate from something or someone, or some negativity here. These could be your thoughts, the past, whatever it is you need to let go and get over and done with. Because this indicates it's coming to some kind of endings. There's going to be ending, transformative energy coming through for you guys, transformation. There will be some kind of get-togethers, okay? And some of you may get together because of a crisis. Just say someone, there's some kind of emergency or some kind of a crisis, and then you get together or something like that. But I do see some get-togethers, people, and connecting from the past, okay? Anyway, that was your reading, Virgo, too. And this was a reading for all earth signs. I hope you guys have a wonderful Mercury retrograde. It was a pleasure doing your reading. And bye for now.